All right, guys, here we go. Let's go head to the gym now. And this is gonna be fun. At the same time, yeah, I might not like hitting legs, but it gets to a point where it's like, eventually, you will have to hit legs consistently. So this is, honestly, it's crazy. This is literally the most I've ever hit legs in a matter of a week. I mean, not a week, matter of like 2 months. Getting ready to hit some legs, biceps, and side delts. Why am I hitting side delts and biceps with legs? Just simply because I need an upper body pump while I'm hitting legs. So yeah, and not only that, honestly, dude, like, it really helps with warm-ups, or at least for me. Like, warming up with some smaller muscle group for legs is honestly like ideal for me. But I'm honestly not gonna go too intense, you know, because I still want to have a good leg workout, because that's pretty much what it is. It's mostly legs. But I will be hitting my side delts and my biceps with this leg workout. So in terms of intensity, we're gonna go fully intense on legs. However, we are going to a gym that does not have most like leg day equipment, so we're gonna have to compromise. I'm probably gonna have to do some what's it called, some like split squats, because I only have it's like a hotel gym kind of, so I only have dumbbells pretty much. I don't have a squat rack, I don't have a hack squat, so I'm just gonna have to spam. I do have a leg extension machine, so that's gonna be really good for quads. And then I think when it comes to squats, I am probably gonna do maybe goblin squats, split squats, barbarian whatever thing. So yeah, so we're just gonna hit that sort of leg day. Oh my gosh. But yeah, honestly, dude, this is not really gonna change too much. It's not gonna change our workout too much, because listen, bro, to be completely honest, I just need to hit legs. It doesn't matter how I hit legs, as long as I have a good pump at the end of it. So that's all that matters to me, is that I hit them intensely enough to have a crazy pump at the end of it. So we're going to the gym, we're getting ready. It's gonna have to be a fun time at the gym. We're going full intensity. So today's vlog's not gonna be like very vlog, you know what I mean, like lifestyle. I'm gonna focus on more lifting style, so I'm not really gonna put too much into this. Obviously I am, but like, you know, it's just gonna be lifting. So it's gonna be lift, it's gonna be pump, it's gonna be food, in that exact order. So I'm gonna film lifting, I'm gonna film the pump afterwards, and then I'm gonna film what I eat afterwards. And that is all. Anyway, we arrived at the gym, pretty much. Let's hope there's no one in there, because I want to go as intense as possible. So, but we'll see. And it is raining like crazy, dude. I don't want to have to walk all the way back there now. It's okay though. Here we go. So that was a good parking job. Off to the gym. And I brought a long tripod because I don't have max filming for me. Or max, you know, I don't have max, so I'm gonna have to compromise with that. Oh, I'm gonna have to compromise with that as well. And yeah.
Stay a moment. I will survive.
All right, guys, little gym tour. Dumbbells going up to 50. We could still work with that even though it's not heavy enough really for goblet squats. Cable rack, you know, we could probably do something with that. Cardio machines that I'm not using, and a leg extension. This leg extension is pretty good. I could be using that. But yeah.
Find me in the clouds.
All right, guys, so we just finished biceps. Now we're hitting side delts. We're gonna do a couple sets, not too many, just until failure and just like pretty much till I can't anymore. All right, that's it for side delts. I think I hit them pretty well. For those, I hit 3 sets. I didn't film one of them. But here we go. Legs. Let's figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking leg extensions, obviously, and then some sort of goblet squat or a split squat. So.
How could I know it would be goodbye, my love? When did the close of forever come, my love? All I recall was a stare that was vacant and cold. Where did the spark go, the warmth that once stole my soul?
just finished. It's pretty well done. Pretty successful workout. I did feel extra tired, even though I had a ton of food. So it was kind of weird. I was just getting gassed out faster. Other than that, it was a really good workout. So let me give y'all some bulking updates. Basically, I think I've been bulking for about 2 months now. I started at 165, around 12 to 14% body fat. So about 4 months ago, I started bulking. I now currently weigh, honestly, it depends on my water retention, but somewhere between 168 to 170. So I did gain a good 1.5 pounds per month, probably. Anyway, for macros, I've been eating 400 grams of carbs minimum. For protein, 200 grams minimum. And then for fat, 70 grams max. So I try to keep the fat low. Anyway, all that equals to about 3,500 calories. So that's how much calories I've been eating, 3,500. I have been gaining a little bit of fat, not too much, but I have been gaining muscle, and it shows on the scale. So I'm not gonna cut down my calories unless I notice more fat gain than muscle gain, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna keep doing this probably for a couple more months. Maybe go on a mini cut, but until then, just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Also, for my split, I don't really have a split because of school. School kind of gets in the way of lifting, so it really just depends on what isn't sore is what I lift. So if whatever reason my legs aren't sore that day, or that's what I'm gonna hit. So I don't really have a split. However, I do push pull. So that's not, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I like to, for chest days, I like to hit triceps, shoulders and chest at the same time, so push. And then for pull, back and biceps, stuff like that. But that really varies and depends on how busy I am, and depends on what's sore that day or whatever. Anyway, I'm about to get home. I'm not sure if I'm gonna film the eating, but it's going to be probably chicken breast, 200 grams, which is about 40 grams of protein. So 40 grams of protein of chicken breast, and then for rice, 200 grams of rice, which is a lot of carbs, probably like 200 grams of carbs. So that's a lot. And then that's pretty much it. That's literally all. It's literally all I eat: rice, chicken, and that's pretty much it. That's what the bulking diet has been. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. I know this video wasn't really, too crazy, but just figured I'm gonna keep posting consistently and see where that gets me. So thanks for watching.